the people that help out. They give back to the community, not just in Patchogue, but in any community. If you need help, you need clothes at a cheap price, come here. They'll help you out. I've already talked to the owners. There's some good people. And oh my Lord, we're going to do some things in the future. Any chance to give back, that's where I'm at. So get down here, check them out. Mondays they have specials for men. Wednesdays they have specials for ladies. Clothing, just $1.50. That's right, $1.50. Come check them out. Be the one that helps make a difference. Angels of Long Island. Donate, give whatever you have. Or if you're in need, come here, shop. Know that you have a place to go. Angels of Long Island, 350 East Main Street, Patchogue, New York. Hey everyone, this is your friend Mr. CGYS, Andrew Washington. Let's welcome our newest sponsor, the Red Zone Bar and Grill. The Red Zone is home of some of the best wings on Long Island. I eat them all the time. I would know. They have a variety of sauces to choose from. Not only is their food good, but you can always catch the bartenders mixing up some new drinks. Just check this one out. Stop into the Red Zone for some amazing wings, delicious appetizers, and great cocktails. If you haven't tried our appetizers, that's something that you must do right here at the Red Zone. You should get into the zone at the Red Zone and try their Buffalo Wing Challenge. Many try, but only a few succeed. You might even catch this guy here doing some magic. Once again, that's the Red Zone in Babylon, New York. And we're back. We might have had a little technical difficulties at the beginning, but we're going to recap the beginning at the end of the show. But right now I'm here with the owner of Taboo, Kristen Hoffman. Hey.
Hey.
So she thinks she's funny, right? But sometimes she is. So today I put a post up, just because of how I know you. I said you SSA umpire, professor, college professor, owner of Taboo, and the first thing she put, I was an umpire 10 years ago. Ha ha ha. I guess you're elderly. Yeah. So this
I don't know where anybody got that
this
from.
is coming all over. I just want to let you know, all over. I have people all over the country texting me, and they have to add elderly in there.
Do you know how to use text messages?
No, my rotary phone's still there, though.
A.
So, Kristen, I wanted you on the show because, you're a friend of mine, and I met you umpiring, and you have this business, and we both know that the people who do not support us are the ones who say they love us the most, right? So I'm going to do what I can to help you.
Thank you.
So, and also, when I stopped into the store the other day, I talked to her, and she was coming on the show, and talking to her, the story about how you acquired Taboo was really a little bit extra. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was cool. So during the pandemic, my daughter and I decided on a whim to open a boutique, and we found a spot on a whim. Let's just do
Let's
this.
just open a store, Mom.
We were so bored. I was just sitting home for months and months, and I was teaching from home, and it was.
I learned magic, so I get it.
Yeah, right. I feel like everybody found a hobby during COVID, and so ours was making money. So we opened a boutique in Setauket, and I had really never heard of Taboo, but the owners were getting ready to retire, and they had watched me open my store because they lived across the street from the boutique I had opened.
The one time nosy neighbors worked out.
Yeah, right? And apparently, like, the wife was, like, kind of, she came in a couple of times, like, feel out the vibes and blah, blah, and then sent the husband in and was like, we want you to buy our boutique. And I was like, okay. He was like, $500,000. I was like, no. I don't have $500,000, but thanks for the offer. And then, like, 3 more visits. And eventually the husband kind of, like, sat me down Greek mafia style, because he's Greek, and said, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. And it was an offer I couldn't refuse. And I was really happy to do it because the boutique has a really rich history. It's a landmark, and it's been there for 37 years, and it was going to close. So Porch Chef was really grateful to have somebody step in and not let that happen.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then when you told me that the other day, I was like, wow. And not only is that cool, the store is awesome. Like, I know, like, you're the aesthetic genius behind it. That's what she likes to say. She's like, you can.
I don't think I've ever said those words.
You want me to show you?
You will now. Say it all the
Yes,
time.
I like that.
I'm the aesthetic genius.
Aesthetic genius.
Yeah,
I like
she's
that.
she's the one behind that. So tell us a little bit about your window displays, because you've won awards for your Christmas
did.
display.
Yeah, we just won a window decorating contest. The Taboo's windows are kind of like the Long Island, like Macy's and the city kind of window. People come to see them. And so when I took over, I had like really big shoes to fill, and I was super nervous about it. So my husband is incredibly, incredibly talented, and I just keep coming up with these crazy visions. And I'm like, do you think we can do this? And he's like, yeah, let's do it. And then he actually does it. And
You know what's funny is, like, I'm the one who comes up with these crazy ideas and say, well, can you do this for me? And she does it.
right? I mean, yin yang.
It works.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah.
Well, I offered to be one of the human mannequins.
Yeah, he tried to climb into the window.
I did that in
He
Jersey.
does this. He does that. He did this in New Jersey, and then made me take a picture of him flexing his muscle through the window. But there I am, like, okay, this is ridiculous.
Anytime you want, you can come
Yo!
do magic in the window.
See?
There you
Like
go.
a human mannequin, like, type
So
move.
it's a thing.
It's a living
it's a
display,
thing.
a live display.
There
Remember
you
that
go.
movie from the 80s?
Yeah, remember that?
That's not an old joke. I saw
There's
it
children
too.
here. Behave. They're all making fun of me. Everything. I don't know when it's coming and when it's not. I'm gonna start ducking that.
It was not mean. I lived through that movie. It was
You
a
are
fantastic
old, though.
movie. I am old.
See, you can admit it.
Yes, I can.
cannot.
Fine. Whatever.
I'm not old.
We'll just talk about you behind your back.
So you touched on your husband Arnie being, the guy who helps them, and he did a lot of
Can
woodwork.
he have a title?
Yeah, Arnie's craftsman.
Extraordinaire.
Yeah, it's craftsman extraordinaire.
All right, good.
And some of that work, the countertop is beautiful there, and they like shellacked all the top. And she got told about the rocks that you have. It's really a special store. Like
Yeah.
I was sounds like I visit there every day. Though.
I'm glad you were taking notes while you were there. Yeah, those are like little things that really mean a lot to me. When we took over, a lot of it was in disrepair because they had kind of decided to retire. So some things had kind of started to go. And we needed a new cash register counter. And there were these like black river rocks in the front of it. And they had been there since the beginning. So I was like, I really want to make sure that those stay somehow. My husband's like, I got you. And he like carved into the top of this new piece that he made. And then he like epoxied over the top of it. So they kind of live there now forever.
Oh,
And
nice.
yeah,
it's
just like
really
little
cool.
touches.
I liked it.
Yeah.
And so it's like a family friend. Your daughter Ava also works.
Aver.
Ava.
Yes, Aver.
Oh yeah, you know that.
Ava.
That's centralized Ava. I can't
Aver.
talk today. You know,
Ava, yes.
Ava. It's only 3 letters.
It is.
And the R
And
is
2 of
not
them are the
there.
same.
Yeah, R is not in there. Yeah. English, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not doing good right now.
No, it's so good. It's all right. Ava.
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 Remember how you had to sound that? Ava.
Yeah, count syllables?
Yeah.
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 Wow, we're old.
See, I remember that. Like, I even know I can write the script, too.
Me too.
Wow.
That's like a
This girl
talent.
didn't know what a
Damn
50-cent
thing.
piece was. This is where I'm coming to.
I gave my kid a phone once, like a regular like house phone,
said,
and I
"What do
was
I
like,
do with this?"
call so and so, and so she picks up the phone and she goes,
Hello.
I think it's broken, and I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, I don't know, it's making a weird noise. It was a dial
tone.
tone.
Aw, cutie.
Yeah, it wasn't cute. She was 16.
But if you don't know what these things are, like if I said to my kids, "Oh, see this Walkman," they'd be like,
What do you put in there?
"What is this?" Like they wouldn't know what it is. They would have no idea.
No, a busy signal got them too. They
And
were
they go
like,
little
what
trick.
is this noise?
Yeah.
Wow.
Imagine the AOL, like when AOL used
Oh,
to sign
God.
on. They'd be
Yes.
like,
What is this?
Have you ever
my
seen a
God.
kid try to use a rotary phone like now? They
No.
just stick their
No,
fingers
I-
in the
I-
hole.
I-
It's so funny.
I
Oh, I
took a
gotta see.
picture of one. I saw one not too long ago, and I took a picture of that and a payphone.
Okay.
Yeah, because and I'm
Relics.
like, what
What
is
are
this?
these things?
Yeah.
What is this?
Relic.
You know, I did one of my stupid faces. But we're gonna take a commercial break, and we're gonna come back with Kristen Hoffman. We're gonna talk a little bit more, and then it's Enchanted Confections Live, and then we have a little special treat for you after that, and then we're gonna go back to the beginning.
"Yep."
Okay?
Hit the
Stay
remote.
with us. We'll be back. Hey, it's Mr. CGYS, Andrew Washington, and I'm telling you to check out Dan Rose Entertainment. Their unique custom LED dance floor is available to rent for your next event. This floor can be programmed to display almost anything that you'd like. Dan Rose Entertainment is also available for karaoke. That's right, you can hire them for your karaoke affair. That's Dan Rose Entertainment. You can reach us at 631-466-1782. Our custom floor goes up to 20 by 20, and you can have it to suit your needs. We're available for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, corporate events, and more. Once again, that's Dan Rose Entertainment. We're at 631-466-1782. Let them bring the party to you. Dr. G has a small, women-owned, sustainable lifestyle brand focused on community. Her lifestyle brand features a variation of organic, vegan, gluten-free, paraben-free products. She gives back a portion of your purchase to several charities throughout the USA annually. Explore the store. Help support their local work with women in shelters. Now here's a word from our friends.
Action is your best you. Welcome to the sensory world of designs by Dr. G Organics that never smell or felt this great before.
And we're back with Kristen Hoffman, owner of Taboo in Port Jefferson, New York. So we were talking a little bit about, your store. So tell us a little bit about your local artists, because I was in there. You have jewelry in their store as well. It's not just clothing. You have a lot of everything, and you have some local artists make your jewelry and your clothing.
Yes. Yeah. So that's actually my favorite part. We have jewelry.
I thought the windows was your favorite
Yeah, that
part.
is my favorite part to do. The jewelry from like local people is like my favorite thing because I can help other women and small businesses, and that I enjoy.
Excellent.
Yes.
How does that go?
Yeah, so people make jewelry and they bring it to me and I sell it.
That's
It's
it?
pretty simple.
That's it? Wow.
No, so we've had some of the same artists for a really long time, and I've been trying to really expand on that. And so last year, a woman approached me from Patchogue, which is right around the corner, and she was like, I made this clothing line, and I was wondering if you're interested in carrying it. And initially my thought was like, okay, you made a clothing line. And then she brought it in, I was like,
Oh, you made a clothing
oh,
line.
you did it.
Absolutely
Yeah, you like
clothing
did
line.
it. She imports linen and cotton right from Italy. And
I
it's
saw
all,
those.
yeah,
I
it's,
saw
it's
those on the
beautiful.
wall.
Wow.
Yeah, 100% linen, 100% cotton, or 50-50 blends. And like, it's incredible. She makes beach towels and beach bags. And since we're a nautical port village, that
Goes
beachy.
right in.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you have the ferry right down the
yeah.
block, so yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the Connecticut people come over and they like that. And then jewelry, same thing. Locally made, handcrafted, artisan jewelry. I really like to sort of feel like a gallery more so than just like a store where you come to buy something. We really pride ourselves on being like a place where you're going to find something different every time you come that you're not going to find at the mall.
Yeah, it's definitely. I like the layout of the store. When you first walked in, it's like I was thinking more like clothing. So when you walk in, it's like, wow, I can actually spend time in different sections. Like I did get stuck around the jewelry counter.
I don't know why.
I got stuck in
Can't
it.
imagine.
I was there for a little bit. And you also have consignment.
That is the consignment, yeah.
That is the consignment.
Yes. So the local artists who make the jewelry, they bring it to us, and I really give them a lot of creative freedom, and I'll say, like, you know, you pick, you tell me what you want to bring to me. Sometimes I'll even let them, like, design their own cases, their displays and
nice.
stuff. Yeah, this way they feel like they're represented the way that they want to be represented, and we sell it for them. We do, like, custom gift wrapping and things like that. So people, like you said, you can walk around the store, like, 10 times and see something you didn't see the first 9 times. But, yeah, so.
She's even got tree branches hung up on the wall because they grew a different way, and like she stole them. But
I did not steal them.
she stole them.
Did not.
Cut down neighbor's shit.
It's terrible.
That's
No,
not
she
true.
did. She
No.
did. She's gonna look. She's gonna turn red right now.
Nope.
They call me colored. You changed 6 different colors.
I did not do any kind of robbery or burglary. Or I'm not passing to any
I'm not a
crimes.
thief.
So what are your store hours there?
We're open 7 days a week, 11 to 5, and in the summer and around Christmas time we expand a little bit. But
So with that, you still have a full-time job.
I do.
So how do you blend the two? Because you're a professor here in Suffolk County, and you're English. So you always, I always hate talking to English
Italian.
teachers and professors. I am too. Can you tell? I always hate talking to texting, especially English teachers, because like they criticize everything. I don't know.
That is not true.
You might not have
I
done
get
that.
paid a lot of money to grade people's grammar. I do not do it for fun. Not happening.
Well, thank you. For
You're
that.
welcome.
Because we have
No
we have
judgment here.
plenty grammar police out there.
Yeah, not me.
And it's funny, like I have big fingers. Sometimes a letter. It's like,
Yeah, no, I
I
feel
don't
you.
need to hear your mouth.
Yeah.
Can
No.
you can you do a magic? No, then shut up.
I'm not at work. I
Right.
don't want to
All
do
right,
that.
all
Yeah,
right,
no,
cool.
no.
But how do you get time to mix the
I
two?
don't. I gave up sleeping. I have a kick-ass best friend who really helps me balance all of that. She's my best friend since we're 14 years old. And
Oh, wow.
it's the only person I really could just be like, here's all my bank account information. Here's all of my passwords.
Right,
Like, can
help
you just
me.
make sure this doesn't crumble to the ground when I'm gone? And she does. So,
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, no, she's got free time. Watch when the summer perks up. You're gonna see her and her little best friend all over any hip hop concert. You don't go to hip
That's
hop.
my daughter.
Daughter,
best
yeah,
friend.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that's not
no,
the best friend I was
No, I
talking
know
about.
that. I
Okay.
know that either. But
Yeah, that's true.
that's your best friend.
She's my little bestie. Yeah.
She finds time to always hang out with her. And we didn't mention your son John. I have to mention everybody
He's
else.
the greatest human ever. So, it's a good
John
idea.
John worked with me over last summer, and for a 16-year-old he was at the time.
He was 14 at the time.
Wow,
he's 15
14.
now.
I'm
He's just
my God.
6'1" or something. So
Yeah, he's a big
you forget
kid,
that
and
he's a kid.
He's very smart and hands-on. Like the stuff that he just came up with and makes. Like we needed something on the job, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll go home and make it." What?
And he did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just went home and made it. The next day, I'm like, "Yo, dude."
He's got a girlfriend now, so.
This hatchet, we found a hatchet in the back of a yard once. He took it home. He sharpened it.
Oh, yeah.
And put it back together. And recently I used that hatchet. A tree, not a big tree, but a tree fell in the middle of the road. Of course, just as I was going there and had the road blocked up. So I used that and we broke it up and got it out the road.
Oh, I'll have to tell him. He'll be so
I
excited.
got it on video too.
He'll be so
And
excited.
then it broke.
You know what he's doing right now? You broke it?
No, it broke the tree. I didn't break
Oh.
it. No, it broke. The tree broke it. I didn't break it.
Okay, good.
And
Give it to me. I'll have
this
it.
guy rides around the neighborhood on tractors.
Yeah, that's
My brother
true.
does that.
No, but
My
your brother
brother
has
has-
real tractors.
He has a John Deere tractor on his
in the
lawn.
front lawn
Yeah,
I-
my family's
and the
this
backyard.
special.
Like 8
We'll
of
talk
them.
later.
Like 8 of them.
Yes.
Yep.
John does like tractor pulls on the
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah, but these kids
Hip-hop
building
concerts
them.
and tractor
They
pulls.
build
so.
them in his garage because John like makes anything he needs. You know, he doesn't buy. Oh, I'll make it. I'll make it.
He's really talented, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
tell us what else before we kick you out.
What else?
That's it.
All right.
Wait,
cool.
do you have Instagram?
I do, yes.
Where are we
We are
going?
at Taboo, TABU, Port Jeff. And then we also do have a small selection of what we offer available on our website, which is tabooportjeff.com. Thank you for reminding
Oh,
me.
you're welcome.
Excellent. See why I got her?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Great
she's
addition.
awesome. Well, this is our time with Kristen Hoffman, but we do have a little something coming after we do Enchanted Confections Live. Right? We're gonna do a little fashion show
Yeah.
and show off some of the things that you have.
Yes.
So we're gonna take another commercial break, and then we're gonna come back with Enchanted Confections Live and see what Melissa has worked up in the kitchen for us today.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm at Angels of Long Island here in Patchogue. If you haven't heard about it, this is a place you need to hear about. You have some clothes that you want to donate. You have anything you want to get rid of. These are the people that help out. They give back to the community, not just in Patchogue, but in any community. If you need help, you need clothes at a cheap price, come here. They'll help you out. I've already talked to the owners. There's some good people. And oh my Lord, we're going to do some things in the future. Any chance to give back, that's where I'm at. So get down here, check them out. Mondays they have specials for men. Wednesdays they have specials for ladies. Clothing, just $1.50. That's right, $1.50. Come check them out. Be the one that helps make a difference. Angels of Long Island. Donate. Give whatever you have. Or if you're in need, come here. Shop. Know that you have a place to go. Angels of Long Island. 350 East Main Street, Patchogue, New York.
Here at Enchanted Confections, we make whimsical delights that elevate your experience with every bite. Our candy apples are simply a work of art. We have white chocolate, dark chocolate, and milk chocolate dipped fruits, pretzels, and more. Our candy apples look so good you can see your own reflection in them. Our carrot cake with homemade cream cheese frosting has been called a masterpiece by many. We also have homemade caramel sauce. We customize our platters specific to your occasion. We can dip the candy in any color of your choice. It's not too early to start thinking about Valentine's Day. Place your orders now to avoid the rush. Everything is made with love, and you can taste it in every bite. Find us on Instagram and TikTok at enchanting_confections.
Hey everybody, welcome to Enchanting Confections Live. I'm Melissa Claudio. So first, let me thank my sponsor, Dr. G. If you go to her website, it's designsbydrg.com, and you can check out her whole line of vegan, paraben-free, beautiful, amazing soaps that she makes. I just ordered the Time one. It actually, the smell of it is like ridiculous. I'm going to talk about this forever because I love it so much. And Dr. G, she does a lot for the community. She does a lot to give back. Even the things that she sells off her site, it goes right to a nonprofit. So she's really awesome. So thank you to her. So I'm rushing around a little bit because I'm melting some chocolate. Andrew's going to bring it up for me in a minute. But tonight, what we're going to make, I made these before I got here. I made some Rice Krispie treats. I'm going to need that chocolate, like, set. So I made some Rice Krispie treats before I got here. And I'm going to dip those in chocolate. But before we do that, while we're getting the chocolate ready, I want to show you guys something that I did with the Rice Krispie treats before I cut them into squares or rectangles, whatever. So if you go on Amazon, and I'm going to link this in my Amazon store, you can get these molds. And basically, they're for like chocolate covered Oreos. I do my fruit bites in here, so I do chocolate, strawberry, and then cover it, or pineapple, whatever I want to pick. But what I did tonight, I made them with Rice Krispie treats. So this has a Rice Krispie treat stuffed inside. So we're gonna decorate those, and once my lovely fiance brings me my white chocolate, I'll be able to dip the rest of the stuff. But these are really good, especially this week with the kids being off. I was looking for something to do with the kids today, and I was like, Rice Krispie treats, super easy. So I'll give you the recipe really quickly. It's a stick of butter. It is a bag of marshmallows, and then a box of Rice Krispies. Once you put the butter, bring that over here. Once you have the butter and the marshmallow in the pan, you let it melt together. And once it's all melted, then you can turn around and put the Rice Krispies in. So can I get that chocolate, my love? So don't fall. Don't fall. Thank you.
Don't fall.
I know how you.
There's something about this part of the room that just like,
I don't know, just
you're
does
on
it
my
for me.
side. Get over here.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my better side.
Anyways, so with the Rice Krispie treats, I'm gonna do two different things. We're gonna decorate. These are Rice Krispie treats inside. I know. I stuffed them in the molds first, then put the chocolate, stuffed more Rice Krispie in, topped them off. But what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna take this Rice Krispie treat, and I love bling. Like, I love anything bougie, blingy. So we got some blingy sticks, and I'm gonna stick the Rice Krispie treat right onto it. You wanna try?
Look at SpongeBob.
But it's not. Let's not.
But
So, but it's not. It's beautiful. So,
I just made you chocolate. Be nice to me.
I am. I am. Okay, see? So we're gonna take chocolate, whatever kind you want. He prefers white.
What do you prefer?
Here we are, the dark chocolate. We already know that. But we're gonna take the white chocolate and
You
literally,
gotta see that face. Like,
literally all you're gonna do, this is like heavy, so we're gonna dip it.
I really don't. Oh, it's a little heavy.
Oh, you know why? Because it's so hot.
Yeah.
So hot. But, you know, good thing we got napkins, so here we are.
I'll show you how to do it.
Oh, yeah? Show me.
Just like that.
Aren't you just spectacular?
Ah, it's just,
So put it over here. Let it do what it's doing. It's got to harden up a little bit.
just touch it.
Let's not. So I'm going to put, like, you know, just jazz. I'm going to jazz it up a little bit over here. He's out of control. You're out of
Fight
control.
it. You gotta see him fight it. You're gonna die over there.
I can't look over there. I can't. Because I can't. So I'm just sprinkling, you know, some little decorative crystals
that.
on here.
Crystals.
I love bling. I love crystals.
Crystals.
So for these, which are the Rice Krispie bites, we're gonna call them, because I just make stuff up.
Yeah, it's like, what do I call this? I don't know. Delicious?
I know they are. You can
No
take.
problem. I know. I don't think once today I said something. She's like, oh, thank you. It's like, I know.
I say thank you in other ways.
Yeah, like, I know.
Yes. Listen, I do know. I can't listen. There are people out there with no confidence. I am not that person. If you say to me, what you're doing every time gets better, yes, you are correct. Every time it gets better. That's it. I know. Like, I know. It's a knowing. So here's what I did.
The drizzle.
My little drizzle. Ziploc bag, super easy. Put the chocolate in. Put the chocolate in. Cut a little thing in the corner.
That was in your way.
And you're gonna, well, I don't want to advertise for people
Thank you.
that I'm not supposed to.
Thank you. That's
You
all
know?
I say. But we do it.
I mean, if Duncan wants to sponsor me, that'd be cool. Reach out, Duncan.
There, at one time, I had so many different chocolates and candies in my refrigerator, and like the stuffed
This is-
strawberries, you can only eat like one a day. Well,
Yeah.
you can, but I don't want to
Ken,
go
you don't
away.
want to. I know. Well, this is becoming messy, so I'm not going to sit here and keep playing with it. But I covered some of those. You can also, with the drizzle, you can also put more sprinkly things on it to make it look nice. And like I said, this you can do with your kids at home. And especially since everybody's off
Or
this
me.
week. If everybody's off this week, I know at my house everyone is home and bored and looking for something to do. So this is what we did today. So you got some Rice Krispie treats, and I'll just show you really quick, just to show you. But with this mold,
Come, young lady. We get the youngest one. Show you even a child can do this.
and even you just literally stuff the Rice Krispies in. Oh, you're gonna let the dip? Go ahead.
Just take one.
Pick a
this-
Rice Krispie treat.
You're paying. It's like a test. You're paying attention. You're trying not to laugh over it. Yeah. Now I put you on the spot. You weren't ready for that one, right?
And
You're
then-
worried about tripping over the wire. Worry about me. Let's go.
She's perfect. So stick this right in the bottom of the Rice Krispie treat. Okay, and then you're gonna dip it right into the chocolate. You could do it halfway, full way, whatever you want to do, and just kind of like ding it off.
Dang it. You got,
It's really
you come up with
booping.
different terms.
I just make stuff
Ding,
up. I make stuff up. as I go.
drizzle.
It's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. I just wing everything in life.
Yeah, perfection.
Perfect.
So you're going to keep twirling until it falls apart?
But it's perfect though.
Yeah,
And then
just
you can just
put
put
it
it there. If you want to put some sprinkles. or
Like art
some
class. You didn't know
sugar.
you were coming to art class.
No,
did you? There you go. You just don't count on your grade. You still got to go to class tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
She's so funny. Here, go ahead. Like super easy, and you could do. It's perfect, but it's perfect.
It's perfect.
It is perfect.
What-
No, you're perfect. It's
No,
perfect.
it's like there's
It's
no
beautiful.
bad mistakes.
That's the thing
Like
about
Bob Ross. There's Happy Trees. There's no bit. There's no. You know
There's
how Bob
no
Ross
wrong-
is? You know who Bob Ross? Oh my lord. See, I heard Oz from over there.
So that's what we have. You're terrible. You are terrible.
Me, I'm standing here watching YouTube like all of these like I don't
They're
even know.
beautiful.
They're
And
beautiful.
then
You can't. Go ahead.
It takes a little bit for
Before
them
it
to
harden,
for it to harden. Yeah, it takes a little while.
so we can eat those after they do
Yeah,
their thing.
definitely.
So what you got here? You stuffed that.
Oh,
in there?
I was just showing how easy it is just to take it and stuff it right in this mold. And then you could put,
Now you have a round Rice Krispie treat.
you literally put the chocolate in there,
Do you know what you're doing?
stuff it
Yeah.
in,
I think.
and then,
Put a little
you could just
top.
put a little more on top. I'm not going to make any of these. I just wanted to kind of show.
No, I'm kind of just doing this because I don't have anything to eat when the show's over. So.
Yeah, you do.
What?
You have tons of,
Well, no, this. Yeah,
I thought Rice Krispie treats are like your favorite or something.
they are.
Okay.
They're usually infused though.
Next time. That's something I'm embarking on. We'll get there. So, and that's it. And then at home, I put it in the refrigerator to set it, let the chocolate set. And that's really it. Thank you to my helper.
Then she ran, she's like,
She
I'm
ran
done.
away. She's like, I'm done with
I'm
these
done with
people.
you. I'm sweating.
Done with them. He's sweating. I'm ready to eat. I'm like,
I knew. I
wanna
gotta
eat
have a
these.
piece of this already because this is what I
I'll
do.
split it with you because I've been dying to eat these since before. There's nothing like homemade Rice Krispie treats.
That's what she said.
I know. Made with love.
I know.
And, I want to mention too. I know. But I do want to mention, eventually, I'm going to speak it out so it happens. You're going to be seeing a food truck and you're going to be seeing a storefront for Enchanting Confections.
All this.
All this stuff, but like a lot of the other stuff I make, the candy apples, the cakes, all that stuff,
Stuffed strawberries. My favorite.
soon to come. Soon to come. Oh yeah, the stuffed cheesecake strawberries, those are my favorite. I love them. So I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight.
Thank Dr. G.
Yep, I thank Dr. G. I did.
See,
I
I
love
helped
her.
you like you helped me.
Right here. So thank you everybody. And we will see you next week. Bye.
Dr. G has a small, women-owned, sustainable lifestyle brand focused on community. Her lifestyle brand features a variation of organic, vegan, gluten-free, paraben-free products. She gives back a portion of your purchase to several charities throughout the USA annually. Explore the store, help support their local work with women in shelters. Now here's a word from our friends.
Action is your best you. Welcome to the sensory world of designs by Dr. G Organics that never smell or felt this great before.
Come visit Taboo, located at 158 East Main Street, Port Jefferson, New York. This landmark since 1987 is located right in downtown Port Jefferson. Taboo has all that you're looking for. They have plenty of inventory to help accessorize any outfit. They have name brand clothing on the same racks as their local designers. Shop Taboo and help keep this landmark thriving. The best way to tell a friend is to give them a Taboo gift card. Stop in and tell them that Mr. CGYS Andrew Washington sent you. You'll have fun shopping at Taboo. Don't forget, they're located in downtown Port Jefferson, 158 East Main Street, Port Jefferson. When I'm looking for something for my fiance, I stop in at Taboo. Say hello to my friend Kristen.
And we're back with
Dr.
Kristen
G
Hoffman,
has a
owner of
small-
Taboo on Port Jefferson, New York. We're going to do something different here. Kristen's got some of her models, and she's going to show us some of the things that she carries in our store. So I'm going to step back and turn this over to Kristen and let her do her thing.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thanks. All right, I'm going to show you some of our summer line. Here is the beautiful Melissa. She is wearing a Free People maxi dress. We have a pretty extensive Free People line. She's got Band of Gypsy shoes on. And one of our local artists, Joanne Stoker from Southold, New York, made the lovely necklace that she's got on. And her earrings and her other necklace were a birthday present from her boss that also came from Taboo. Thanks, Melissa. Next up, we have Alexa. Alexa is also wearing a Free People dress. She's got a cute little high-low baby doll dress on. 90s are back in a big way. We see that here. She has Chinese laundry shoes on. Very trendy clear top with a thick white platform bottom. Her jewelry is from Israel. It is Roman glass. She's got the earrings and the necklace on to match. And she has a beautiful Italian leather handbag from Debbie Katz. This is Nicole. Nicole is wearing our Scandal Italy dress. Scandal is a fantastic company based out of Los Angeles, and they import all of their fabrics from Italy. This is a silk dress and beautiful, beautiful mint color. And she has on some Steve Madden wedges, slides, sorry, and a Joanne Stoker pearl necklace. This is a freshwater pearl. It complements the pearls on her shoes. And here is Angelina in a super fun look. This is the designer that I was talking about from Patchogue. This is 100% linen made in, the linen is imported from Italy, and the outfit is made by a designer in Patchogue. East Indies is the line. She also has on an Adela bralette, which is Free People, as well as the peace sign bag and the Free People shoes. We have a Luna necklace on too, in a blue to complement the bralette. Thanks, Angelina. I think our girls are taking a little too long to get dressed. All right, bring me some of the Rice Krispie treats. Kill time eating.
Oh, yeah, go be my guest, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I want to share with you.
I guess I should have talked slower, huh?
No,
This girl's
you're
taking a long
good.
time dressing.
So I wanted to share this with everybody.
We were lucky. Come here.
Come on.
I was walking outside and I'm like, all right, ran back in.
Here, you hold that. So Kristen bought this for Andrew and I, and it's absolutely beautiful. It says Mr. and Mrs., which I love. And then
I love the little taboo box.
Yes, we are known for our gift wrapping.
they're
I
beautiful.
love
Really
that.
enjoy it.
And a beautiful cake server. Ooh. That says life is sweet. I love it, love it, love it. This is absolutely beautiful.
What does this say?
Love is sweet.
Oh.
I'm saying life is
He
sweet,
just
but
wanted
it
to
is.
point out that
No,
you were
because I
wrong.
thought I
likes that.
was crazy.
Well, love is sweet. I read it wrong, but life is sweet. So
We had another second. So while the girls were getting ready, I had the ability to show them a little of my magic
Oh my God.
prior. And I don't know if you heard the screams that came
No.
from the back room.
It was fun.
Yeah, that happened.
It was
I
really
know,
fun.
because you're amazing. I know.
Thank
We
you.
know.
I
we
still
know.
want to know how he did it, but I know he'll
Yeah.
never tell me, so.
Look how gorgeous. All right,
All right,
let
we're
me
going
go.
to step out and let them get
Thank
back to
you.
their thing. That is very beautiful, but I just want to see how I look.
Yeah. All right, we have Melissa back in this fantastic Free People outfit. Looks so good on you. All right, this is our brunch tee. This is a bodysuit, actually, which if everybody knows, a bodysuit is great for snatching and sucking everything in, smoothing out. And these are our Free People Venice Beach flares. They are great. They are elastic waist, so there's lots of forgiveness there. And they are pocketless for a really nice, smooth silhouette. Same thing on the back. No pockets that kind of break you up like that. And then you have a great wedge on. These are a Steve Madden suede wedge. They're called Urge. All of these things are available on our website. And they kind of have a nice sagey green that I feel like picks up nicely with your bodysuit. That's so cute. I think this is such a like romantic top. I love it. Isn't it cute? Those pants are great, right? Yeah. All right, our girls take forever to get dressed.
That's right. I'm here for you.
Thank you.
I'm here for you.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
No, not a problem.
These girls need like some pageant training or
They
something.
do. You know what? But I was prepared for this.
Yeah, are you gonna do that?
I was prepared for
Let's let them line up. That's
this.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
It's not that bad.
All right.
It's just the key.
Always trips me out a little
It's
bit.
just the key
Okay.
and my little ring here. But if I take this off here, now I just want to show you that I have my key and the ring. But somehow, if I take this and I rub them just like this, I can sit there and rub the hole right out. Now I know you're thinking like, no, really, but really, check the hole. Nah, here. I'm gonna leave. Here you go. Here you go. Girls, you look beautiful.
I never get them. I just wish I could figure out what the heck he does. All right, Alexa, come on out. Alexa is wearing a Scandal Italy dress. This is absolutely beautiful. There are some sequin details on the bottom, on this lacy bottom, adorable, with this crochet top. Her necklace is made by Tracy Marlowe. It is pyrite, some mixed metals going on there, oxidized yellow gold and the pyrite. This jacket is a one of a kind. It is absolutely beautiful. This is handmade. Each one of these butterflies is sewn on to this organza patch here. It really, when you move, it just looks so nice. Adorable. This is great for a night out. This is great for dinner by the beach. Really just so flattering. I love this. The crochet is big right now, and you're going to see that on the next outfit too. Thank you, Alexa. And we have Nicole back really off this crochet trend. We call these granny squares. This is a Free People sweater, belt, and then the crochet granny square shoes to go with it. Adorable, really super on point right now. She has these butterscotch jeans on from Dear John with the flat pockets, and the flat pockets on the back also, so really flattering. What do we got on our ears here? We have some hammered sterling silver hoops that are great. This is just a fun outfit, super on trend right now. Thank you. This is Angelina with shoes that clearly don't fit her. What happened? This is what happens when we tell them to get dressed really quickly. All right, well, the outfit is great. So let's take a look at what we have going on here from the ankles up. These are Dear John denim also with a really cute split hem, a cropped length. The shoes were supposed to lace up the ankle like a point shoe. They are floral espadrilles by Superga. And her top is a Free People tank top, really adorable. She's also wearing a Tracy Marlowe necklace made in Port Jeff. And Tracy Marlowe earrings that perfectly complement the lavender on her top. Really just a cute, fun, young look. Could be worn by anybody. Thanks, Angelina. All right. Andrew? We are all set.
All right.
Thank you for having us.
Wow. That was funny. I tried. I wanted to get a video of her walking in those
this?
shoes because when she came up, I'm standing there trying not to laugh, and all the other girls is like they're holding it in. But
Oh, I know.
you know how we do. We just let it out.
Yes.
You let it out. You're like, what?
Like,
well, from the
what?
ankle up, this outfit is stunning.
I did not put together the bottom half of this outfit.
See, disclaimer, I had nothing to do with that. This is not a representation of Taboo. I don't know what the hell she did.
This is what happens when we get really young girls who just want to have fun and help me out.
So
And then we
let's tell them how this came about.
then 5 minutes ago,
Yeah,
Andrew
yeah.
was like, Andrew invited us on the show.
Yeah.
And
days ago. Right, but we waited until today
Yes.
to come up with this brilliant idea. Well, I shouldn't say we. Like I noticed
I'm
how
about
you.
Skipling.
I know. Woo. I noticed how you said Andrew. Andrew said, "Okay." I said, "Let's do it."
Well, he said, bring some of your stuff to showcase. But my stuff is like,
I'm in a rack.
like no one wants to see clothing on a rack. Wouldn't you
I
rather
know.
see a teenager walking like this?
That was pretty funny.
That's better.
That was pretty funny.
That's way
Well,
better.
thank you very much
Thank you
for
so
coming.
much for having me. I
And
appreciate
don't worry,
it.
you will be back. I'm trying to lure her in because you know how we started the show with this show is sponsored by. I gave her a nice little slogan, Melissa. I wrote this little thing out, like trying to be like a sales pitch, and she was like, "Yeah, no, that's not it."
She said something about like affordability or
Yeah,
something.
so I'm
like
like,
shop cheaper than like, and I was like, no. I do quality,
She's
but
like,
not
I
cheap.
got a very expensive boutique.
I didn't say that either. It's just not cheap. You want cheap? Go to Walmart.
Word.
Sorry.
All right. Well, there are Walmart shoppers out there, and I'm not working for you anymore. I'm not packing my bags anymore. All right. We're going to take a commercial break, and we're going to go ahead and kind of start over.
No.
We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be
Groundhog
right
Day.
back. He died.
Hey everyone, this is your friend Mr. CGYS, Andrew Washington. Let's welcome our newest sponsor, the Red Zone Bar and Grill. The Red Zone is home of some of the best wings on Long Island. I eat them all the time. I would know. They have a variety of sauces to choose from. Not only is their food good, but you can always catch the bartenders mixing up some new drinks. Just check this one out. Stop into the Red Zone for some amazing wings, delicious appetizers, and great cocktails. If you haven't tried our appetizers, that's something that you must do right here at the Red Zone. You should get into the zone at the Red Zone and try their Buffalo Wing Challenge. Many try, but only a few succeed. You might even catch this guy here doing some magic. Once again, that's the Red Zone in Babylon, New York. Hey guys, I'm at Angels of Long Island here in Patchogue. If you haven't heard about it, this is a place you need to hear about. You have some clothes that you want to donate. You have anything you want to get rid of. These are the people that help out. They give back to the community, not just in Patchogue, but in any community. If you need help, you need clothes at a cheap price, come here. They'll help you out. I've already talked to the owners. There's some good people. And oh my Lord, we're going to do some things in the future. Any chance to give back, that's where I'm at. So get down here. Check them out. Mondays they have specials for men. Wednesdays they have specials for ladies. Clothing, just $1.50. That's right, $1.50. Come check them out. Be the one that helps make a difference. Angels of Long Island. Donate. Give whatever you have. Or if you're in need, come here. Shop. Know that you have a place to go. Angels of Long Island. 350 East Main Street, Patchogue, New York. And we're back. We're just going to recap because at the beginning of the show we had a little technical difficulty. So I'm just going to run through what we talked about. We thanked our sponsors, Angel of Long Island, the Red Zone Bar and Grill, Best Wings in Long Island. We kind of give them that little thumbs up. And also I was talking about Chris Winslow. Chris Winslow is a high school classmate of mine, former Marine. Well, I guess you're never a former Marine, so he's a non-active Marine who's over in the Ukraine now on a humanitarian mission, bringing some vital goods to the volunteer, I can't believe volunteer soldiers that they have fighting this war against Russia. So he was in Poland last when I spoke to him, and that's that snowy picture there while he's waiting in a layover. And they have all of these, I think there's like 40 bags. Like if you see the bags, they're completely filled and packed that they're taking over. It's a good thing that they're doing. And when Chris gets back, we're going to have him on, and we're going to talk about his mission that he went there, what he's doing. I told him to take a lot of pictures, a lot of videos, and he's going to get that back to us. And then we also, we touched on our comedy. CGYS Comedy is doing a comedy show like no other. We're doing this, it's the Luck of the Irish. A portion of the proceeds are going to Angels of Long Island, located at 350 East Main Street in Patchogue. The fundraiser is at the American Legion in Hampton Bays. And we have Chris Roach from Kevin Can Wait with Kevin James as our headliner. And I'm going to be the featured comedian there, doing a little bit of magic. I'm working on some new stuff. It's like everyone's like, how do you do your magic with Melissa? I'm like, I don't. Like they think that you see me practice. And if you didn't know any better, you'd think I never touch it.
I've seen you practice before, and I also helped you. Did you forget that I
That one trick,
assisted you?
one trick. Oh my God, I
Let me
have
tell you
about
something.
7,500 tricks.
It doesn't matter. That
One trick.
That
I'm
was
your
probably-
assistant now.
That was probably the best trick he ever did. Let's talk about it, okay? That was probably the best trick ever.
That was the.
Because of the assistant that was there.
All right, so let's really talk about this here, okay? That was the only escape trick I've ever done. Therefore, it was the best trick escape that I've done. But it was pretty cool. And you did help, stunning. And you know, the comments, like one of your friends said, where'd you get that butt? like, you remember that one?
Yeah, I don't know where it came from.
Yeah, she told me, she's like, I didn't have this before I met you. So thank God you did.
Oh my God, you're out of control.
You shouldn't have gave me more time to redo this.
Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. No, but it really was the best trick. It really, people were like, how did he do that?
Yeah. And the thing is, that was the one and only time I've ever done that trick in public.
Yep. I thought it was great.
So the comedy show, like I said, I'm going to be featuring in that show. And Chit Chat Wheeler, Marcy Smiles are also going to be performing. And then we have Courtney Otora, Brian Paul, and my 10-year-old buddy, Grayson Yurkowicz. He's going to be performing as well. It's going to be his fourth time performing for me, third time outside of his hometown where I met him in East Hampton. So we got that all lined up, and we're
Laura?
looking forward to it. And Laura, yes, I can. Oh my gosh, I can't forget our host. Laura Patton is going to be our host. She is one funny lady. She is all over New York City, and I just can't wait for this event. It's not too far away. It's like
No, it's right around
a
the
few
corner.
hours after St. Patrick's Day. We're gonna get it going.
Yep, I'm excited.
So that's our show for tonight. We thank our sponsors again. You know, it's like a redundant thing because I had to do it at the top, then the bottom, then the bottom.
Okay. We
But-
can never be, we're so grateful for anybody that sponsors with us, so it's our pleasure.
Especially only if they play nice.
Yes.
If they don't play nice, there's things. Yeah, I mean, you got to play nice.
So thank you, Dr. G, because she's my sponsor for Enchanting Confections Live, and she makes a lot of stuff possible. Like, you know, when people sponsor, I don't think they really understand like that
They don't.
they help make things possible for you to do that you wouldn't normally be able to do.
Helps us get the supplies that
The
you
supplies
need.
that I'm using, even when I needed the hot plate, I was able to get
Yeah,
that.
that was a funny conversation. We were like, oh, we gotta get this hot plate. We get one or two,
Yep.
but you know.
But the hot plate was amazing, and Dr. G,
Because of her, I was able to do that. So
Well, thank you, Dr. G.
we love
Thanks to Angels of Long Island. And Melissa's going to end it. It's like, you know, you do a prayer before dinner. We're going to do one of Melissa's, whatever she wants to do here.
Well,
let me tell you. So
I'm big into personal development, affirmations, mindset work, like all this different stuff. But I came across this one affirmation a few days ago, and it's something that I'll do right before I go to bed. And people really underestimate the power of your mind. They really underestimate it. And especially right before you go to sleep, what you say sinks into your subconscious. So, the new affirmation is, tomorrow is already a success. Imagine if you went to bed with that mindset and then woke up and enjoyed your day. It changes everything, it shifts your whole perspective. So
That's it.
So tomorrow's already a success.
Today was very good for me. I felt like, we said that yesterday.
and we started
And
with
today,
nice
I
saying
felt
it.
like I sent you a message like, yo, I feel good.
Yep.
I went out to Laurel. I did some estimates for some lawn
Yeah,
service.
talk about that quick.
I forgot, right? I did some estimates for some lawn work that I do. And the lady's like, I'm taking estimates. And after I talked to her, she said, you got the job.
Mm-hmm.
So that was nice. And then I set up some comedy shows. You got to take opportunities when they come.
Yep.
And if the opportunities don't come, you have to make your own opportunity.
Yep.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm making my own opportunities for the summer, and I'm lining up shows. I've talked to 6 different places today. 2 of them said yes.
That's
2 of
awesome.
them I have to get back to. So we're looking to come out with CJYS comedy like big this summer, and I have a lot of comedians ready to do this. And that's what we do. You know, like Kristen, she found a way to make money during the COVID.
Yep.
I mean, not that we're going to go out and buy a storefront, but
Listen,
we will
you don't
one
know.
day.
You
One
don't know.
day.
Somebody might be like, wow, look what they're doing. I want to invest in them. And then we're going to have a storefront.
Just like her.
It's just like that.
So, I'm ready. My door's open.
Yep.
Come on in. Well, that's our show for today. Thank you very much. Our buddy Frank is taking care of some personal things, and he couldn't be here tonight. But we're here. And thanks for our buddy Kristen Hoffman and all her little minions coming in. Oh, you took the shoes off. She's walking barefoot now because them goddamn Herman Munster shoes didn't fit her anymore. She doesn't even know who Herman Munster is, but she's dying
Oh,
over
wait,
there.
can I have a second? Just a
This
second.
doesn't seem good.
No,
this
it is
doesn't
good.
seem good.
So I just want to talk about this quick because while he was out doing his lawn care today, I was out doing something that I do on the side that I don't really talk about too much, but I'm going to throw it out there. So I have my own cleaning business. It's called Virtual Perfection Cleaning Services. So I was out today doing some estimates, and I got 2 new houses to do. So if you know anybody, if you have anybody that, you know, has a business, I love cleaning businesses and doing deep cleans. I love cleaning. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
That's what you're doing.
One of the many things
I
that I'm
know.
doing.
It's just like we find something to do. Like we're bored for 10 minutes, so we find something to do. At least you say I do that.
No, you absolutely do that. You do. You're just doing the most.
Would you rather I was a bum?
No,
Thank you.
I'm glad you're doing the most.
Thank you.
well, we got
We got rent to pay, we're moving in, so.
Yeah.
Going to connect things.
Moving on to Jeffersons. We're moving on up.
Wedding.
Not really.
and-
Yeah,
No,
wedding.
yeah, we are. You're crazy. I'm down to be a
Kristen,
billionaire. I don't know what you're
Can
talking
you
about.
just take care of the wedding first? Like, just make sure everything goes. We'll show up. I know the date. I seen your store. I know you can do it good. All right. So let me tell you what we need. We need a place.
Yep.
We'll start there. We have the date. We need a place. All right. We can talk about this later. I'm out of here. I'll see you later. Thanks for
Have a good
watching.
night,
We'll see
everybody.
you next week.
Bye.